Be honest. When was the last time you opened an app, just for a second, and looked up 40 minutes later wondering where your evening went? I caught myself doing it again last night. Opened Reels to check one thing. Next thing I know, I'm watching a video of a panda sneezing, followed by a life hack I'll never use, followed by a guy arguing about the best way to peel a banana. And I'm thinking, why can't I stop? Am I just lazy? Do I have no self-control? But here's the twist, it's not laziness. It's neuroscience. Today, we're breaking down exactly what's happening inside your brain when you're doomscrolling. We're talking about dopamine, the real reason your phone feels like magnets to your hand. And spoiler alert, it's probably not what you think it is. Okay, so first, let's kill a myth. Most people think dopamine is the happy chemical. Like, you eat chocolate, dopamine spikes, you feel joy. Simple, right? Wrong. According to neuroscientists, dopamine isn't about feeling the reward. It's about wanting the reward. Think of dopamine as the notification sound in your brain. You know that little ding when you get a text? That spike of excitement before you even read it? That's dopamine. It's the anticipation. It's the, ooh, something good might be coming, so, dopamine isn't pleasure. It's motivation. It's the reason you reach for the cookie, not necessarily the reason you enjoy eating it. It's the reason you open Instagram, even if you feel empty after scrolling for an hour. So how does this actually play out? Well, your brain runs on a simple 4-step loop. And social media apps have hacked this loop better than anyone. Let's map it out. 1. The cue. You're standing in line for coffee. You're bored. Boredom is uncomfortable. That's the trigger. 2. The craving. Your brain remembers, last time I was bored, I opened Twitter and saw something funny. You crave that relief from boredom. 3. The action. Your thumb moves. You open the app. 4. The reward. Boom. A funny meme. A like on your photo. A shocking headline. Your brain goes, good job. Do that again. Here's where it gets sneaky. If the reward was the same every time, boring, right? But if it's random, your brain goes crazy. This is called a variable reward schedule. It's the same mechanism that makes slot machines addictive. You pull the lever. Sometimes you win $1. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes you hit the jackpot. You never know when the good stuff is coming, so you just keep pulling. Scrolling is just pulling the lever. Maybe the next video will be hilarious. Maybe it'll be life-changing. Maybe it's just another ad for a rug cleaner. But you gotta check. You gotta pull again. And this is why real life starts to feel boring. Think about it. Real life is slow dopamine. Studying for an exam. The reward, the grade, comes in weeks. Learning to play the guitar. It hurts for months before you sound good. But your phone. It's fast dopamine, bored for 3 seconds. Open app instant hit, lonely. Post photo likes come in minutes. Your brain is designed to seek rewards efficiently. So why would it choose the slow, hard path, like reading a book, when it can get a cheap, fast hit of dopamine every 10 seconds from a 15-second video? I remember trying to read a novel last week. I got through 2 pages, and my hand literally twitched to grab my phone. It felt physically uncomfortable to just sit and read. That's not me being broken. That's my brain trained to expect high-speed rewards. So what happens when we live in this fast food dopamine environment all day? 3 things start to shift. First, your attention span shrinks. If every video is 15 seconds, your brain stops having the patience for things that take 15 minutes. Second, boredom becomes painful. Silence in an elevator. Must check phone. Waiting for water to boil. Panic. You lose the ability to just sit with your thoughts. Third, real life feels gray. If your brain is constantly flooded with supernormal stimuli, bright lights, loud music, shocking headlines, a quiet sunset or a conversation with a friend doesn't register as exciting anymore. You're not depressed necessarily, you're just overstimulated. Okay, so we're not here to fearmonger. We're here to fix it. And no, I'm not going to tell you to throw your phone in a river and move to a cabin in the woods. That never works. We want to work with your brain, not against it. Here are 3 things that actually helped me. Number 1, turn off the pull. Go into your settings right now and turn off all non-essential notifications. Not just the sounds, the little red badges. Every notification is a cue designed to pull you into the loop. If you don't see it, you don't crave it. Number 2, the 10-minute rule. When you feel the urge to check Instagram or TikTok impulsively, set a timer for 10 minutes. Tell your brain, yes, we can scroll, but in 10 minutes, what happens? In those 10 minutes, the intense craving usually passes. If you still want to check after 10 minutes, go for it. But by delaying it, you move from impulsive scrolling to intentional scrolling. You're back in the driver's seat. Number 3, hack your dopamine with effort. Remember how we said real life is slow dopamine? You need to retrain your brain to enjoy the slow stuff. Do something that requires effort but gives a natural reward. Go for a run. Cook a meal from scratch. Finish a work task without checking your phone once, that feeling of accomplishment at the end. That's also dopamine. It just comes with a delay. But I promise you, it lasts a lot longer than the 3-second hit from a funny cat video. Look, here's the thing I want you to remember, your brain is not broken, it's not broken because you scroll too much. It's working exactly as it was designed to, seeking quick rewards to keep you alive. The problem is, the modern world has figured out how to press that button 1,000 times a minute, but now that you know how it works, that dopamine is the wanting chemical, that you're stuck in a variable reward loop, you have the awareness. And awareness is control. Next week, we're going to dive into something we all struggle with, procrastination. Why we do it, and guess what? Yep, dopamine plays a huge role in that too. Until then, try the 10-minute rule. Just once. See what happens.